everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, and as always, we're here because it's all about you, and we're trying to get you into the positive zone, give you that information 411 that you need in your lives, and some love from above. And my magical man, Michael, is on his way. I know Mercury doesn't go retrograde until Monday, but it kind of is like giving us a little preview of what to expect with delays and things of this nature. But because he's so magical, he was able to start the show from the road for me. Woo! Michael, my man in my corner. So we're going to wait for him to be able to connect with us live. It should only be a couple of minutes, and trust me, I have info to give you before Michael's in my corner on the live broadcast right now. But we love you, Michael. We're waiting on you, honey. Whoop whoop. So and you know what? Thanksgiving is next Thursday, and I am so thankful for Michael's in, for all the viewers, for everybody who really takes the time to support us with getting information out about this show. What a fabulous opportunity for people to get information that otherwise may not have access to do so. So we're really happy about that. And so much so that next Wednesday, November 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, both Michael and I are going to be guests on Debbie Romero's podcast. Whoop, whoop. And so we'll be really thankful and bringing some extra love and good vibes and energy to everybody that's going to tune in to watch us both on Debbie's podcast. And that's going to be really exciting. Debbie Romero is, besides being one hot Latina, she is so gifted, and her heart's as beautiful as God made her physically. So she's got it going on, and she's going to collaborate with both Michael and I in bringing you all good energy, information, things that are going to really put a little pep in your step and hopefully make the holiday a truly thankful one. That's what we're shooting for. That's what we're hoping for. And I know that's going to be happening. Renee, you're watching from San Francisco. Girlfriend, whoop, whoop. I left my heart in San Francisco, Renee. That's awesome. Arnie, hey. Tom, hey. Angelo, you just spoke to him? Oh, fabulous. Okay, so please know, everybody, that we'll be taking phone calls as soon as Mike is able to join us and physically. And yeah, Renee, don't try to call yet because Mike's not, but he's not there. Okay, he's not there to man the phones for me yet, but he's on his way. So I'm like really excited to speak with you when you do get a chance to call in, Renee. Okay, she gave me a little check. Mary Kelleher Merritt. Oh, you beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm doing good. Really, all's good in this hood. And everybody checking in and saying hello. This is what Michael and I do the show for. So it's for you. It's all about you. And and some other exciting news here. On Sunday, December 1st at the Holiday Inn in Plainview, Live Stream of Consciousness will be streaming live from an Empowered Path Expos event with Diane Hutnick. Michael will have her on as a guest. I'll be stopping in to be supportive, and I will be a guest on Michael's streaming live show from there. And we got things happening. We're getting jiggy with it here. All right, and then the next live Grace Grella Show will be Thursday. That was Mercury retrograde flipping me out here again. Thursday, December 19th at 7 o'clock and Eastern Time. So the next live Grace Grella Show will be Thursday, December 19th. So mark your calendars so you know when you can call in, and free to be. The price is right. Come on down. Woo! We love it. And oh wait, we got new comments happening here. Marianne, superstar that you are, I'm so happy that you got to tune in, sweetie pie, with all those swans, right? Marianne's mom, Lisa Lieb, dear friend, well, years and years and years and years. Too many years, I won't say the number. But Marianne was just a baby. She was just a small woman child. Now she's this grown-up, beautiful, gorgeous singer superstar about to get married. And you know that you beautiful Scorpio, you know your mom's with you 24/7. So I'm sending you love, honey. You're always in my prayers, as is your mom. And I know it's rough because, you know, this is the first holidays that you're having to deal without your mom being around, but physically. But we know that she's around and she's sending you signs, and I'm so happy that you post that, because that gives other people faith and reinforces the fact that our loved ones never go away. They're always with us. And so it'll give solace. It'll give people something to look forward to. And it's like, oh, I wonder what kind of sign she's throwing me today. Is it going to be a bird? Is it going to be a cardinal? Is it going to be a swan? That's a new one, Marianne, that your mom chose a swan. But it makes so much sense because swans are so beautiful and graceful, such as yourself. And they mate for life, and your marriage is up and coming. So I think that's why she chose it, knowing your mom. She's trying to get as many meanings in as she could under one sign. There we go. So I know she's absolutely still she's still around. And what's lovely is that your mom was the queen of one-liners. She was like Henrietta Youngman. You know, she'd always say something to try to get people to lighten up and laugh. And talking about linoleum flooring, and I know you got that joke, Marianne. But what I want you to know, darling, is that she is going not only with you every day, but again, she wants to reinforce that she'll be at the wedding. So as Michael Jackson would sing, you are not alone. She is there with you. And I am so excited because I think I see Michael coming into the studio soon.
Yes, you do. Hello, hello.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Hey, Michael, safe and sound.
What's happening?
I gotta tell you this because it's a true story. Michael was so verklempt. He was like, "Oh, Grace, I might be a minute or two late coming into the studio," and I'm like, "Mike, chill. It's okay. It's all good." And then when Renee's giving a shout out because she wants to call in. I checked my my account on Facebook just to see if we were rolling, and up comes a meme from Archangel Michael that says, "Breathe, don't stress, just breathe it out." And I'm saying, OMG. Michael made that happen from the card. Yep, I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He's just making everything happen remotely here today.
I got to say, when you live your life and you believe that everything happens the way it's supposed to, and the universe, you don't stress so much. I was stressing it a little bit. I'm like, oh my God, traffic. I got to get home. And then I'm like, what's the big deal? I'll just get Grace on live. She could start her show and I'll join in.
Yeah, it's very easy peasy. Yeah. But I mean, the synchronicity of that meme popping up.
Yes.
I was like, oh, MG, is this man connected to Above with Love or what? Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, you are. Absolutely. Marianne's got to roll, but I'm sending all my love right back to you, honey. Thanks for checking the broadcast out, sweetheart.
Nice.
And it's lovely that, because I know everybody, she's cracking up about the linoleum comment. Okay. Okay. All right. So everybody out there, we have the man with the plan back in my corner. Thank you, angels. All right. So you can start calling in.
All right. I'll open up the phone lines for sure.
Okay.
Let's do
I
it.
know Renee is at the ready there. Michael in the house. Yep, that's right, Renee. And I'm so happy that you're in the States, that you're in.
We got a call coming in already.
Woo woo.
Hang on a second. Let's answer this phone call.
Hi, Marie Festa.
Hello, hello. You are on the air. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Who am I talking to?
Good. This is Renee, but I'm going to pass over to my friend Dora.
Okay.
Because, she's working, and I'm just going to hand the phone, and she's going to take it away from me today.
Well, you guys are live with Grace already, so.
Oh, hi, Grace.
Hey, Renee. How you doing, love?
Good. I've got my cousin's wife with me. I'm in San Francisco, and I'm going to have her give it a go for her.
Okay.
Awesome.
I love that you're exposing people that you love to to the show. That's wonderful.
And she's Capricorn too.
Oh, fabulous. 2 Capricorns on the same call.
We're fabulous. All right, here she is.
Hi, Grace. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Dora.
Hey, Dora. Dora the Explorer. Hey, honey.
That's me. Don't get it wrong.
So this is, you're the queen. You're a Capricorn, which is wonderful. And the way we work here is I usually ask people their birthdays so I can key into your energy. But I already know you're a Capricorn, so we can dispense with that. So what I would like to do, though, is to have you ask me a specific question or something that's very important for you to know this evening. And I mean, all the way from California, I want to make sure that I make you a happy camper. So what did you want me to look into for you tonight?
Thank you so much, Grace. So I've had the pleasure of being gainfully employed, and I'm wondering about my career. And so whether, the direction of how to take my career.
How to what? How to what?
Take the career.
What direction I should take my career next.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, darling, you're Capricorns. Capricorns either own it or run it. Okay. And I do feel that there's something to do with, do you have an agent that represents your talent?
No, but you're very close in terms of my background. I had a theater background growing up.
Okay, so you had a theater background. This talent, this energy just exudes from you. And Spirit is saying to me that you need a talent agent. You need somebody to represent you, or somebody's going to be asking if they could represent your talent for an upcoming project. They're showing me this scene from The Godfather. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Okay. So it's like, just when you think you're out of, the entertainment industry, this opportunity is going to pull you back in. You've got too much going on, too much talent. You're just made to have the spotlight shine on that beautiful face of yours.
Well, thank you. I definitely have been not in the space my whole career. I actually did a career pivot into tech, and I've been into the corporate world for almost 20 years. And lately I've been feeling compelled to come back to my roots in some way, shape, or form, or somehow meld that into the work that I've done to help more people.
Nice.
Okay, so you are looking to draw upon your experience and your talents in the entertainment industry, right?
Yeah, well, trying to figure out how to bring it into the corporate world a little bit differently and to meld the 20 years of experience that I have.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a risk. It's a risk to go on my own. It's a risk to chart a
No.
path.
Wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. Cancel that. It's no risk here. You have the ability, you have the talent, you have the energy, you have the right connections. You got the whole universe backing you up. And especially in the entertainment industry, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And you know all the power behind the scenes, people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, let's get honest here, girlfriend. You're talking to me. You're going to make me do Robert De Niro now. Okay. So it's about you, and you're a Capricorn. Capricorns always capitalize on what I could do for you, what you could do for me, what I could do for you. I mean, that's what business is all about. Okay. That's a business exchange. There's, you help somebody, they help you, the favor aspect. I'll do something for you. You do something for me. I'll open up this door for you and you can pitch for me. And, you know the dance. You've been doing it your whole life.
Yeah, and I've always been scared of being a public figure. And so I keep going back and forth as to whether or not I want to put myself truly out there. But I also feel like I'm holding myself back, and that there's so much more I can do for the world and have.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, scared.
Have no fear, for you are here. Okay. And what's happening now is you're finally releasing the fears that are no longer serving for your for your greatest and highest good. Pluto just exited Capricorn and is now entered into Aquarius. That's freeing a lot of people, especially Capricorns. Okay. So it's no longer you with the dread and you having that fear, and fear is just an acronym for false evidence appearing real anyway. Okay. So you're releasing that. You realize you rolled out a bag of chips and 5 bottles of soda. You got the goods. You got it going on. You're so fabulous. Okay. And I know I'm not the only one honest enough to tell you that. I know there have been people that are rah-rah trying to be a life coach and say, girl, go for it. You have it. These people are not making up nice stories to set you up to fail. It's not happening that way. You have, this is your time. This is like you waited your whole life for this. Yeah. Working diligently. What Capricorns do, they work diligently. They earn it. They do it the old-fashioned way. They earn it. And you've earned all of this, beautiful. Okay. 1,000 times over.
I want to jump in.
Yeah.
Because this is really you talk about synchronicities. So I was running late because I was at the studio and a client had booked me right till the last minute. And it was an interesting experience. They were recording a VSL, which is a video sales letter. It's an informational video. And it was about this health product, this weight loss product, right? But they had these 2 actors come in and speak the roles. Now, I do video content all the time. I do video content for real estate agents, for kind of like regular people who aren't actors. And it's really tough to be in front of a camera when you're not an actor. So what you're saying, I'm taking everything that I heard here, and what you're saying is, you were in IT, in tech for the last 20 years, and you want to try to figure out how to combine that. Be on camera because you know how to be on camera, and you know how to speak, and you know how to deliver, and deliver what you're an expert in. Become the expert in your field in tech, and help people by being on camera and delivering that content because you know how. And again, it's interesting to me that this came up because I did make mention to what a difference it was watching a production with actors than it was to watch regular people who don't have that experience try to deliver lines and deliver a script on a camera. You have experience with that. So I feel like that's perfect. You now can be on camera and deliver a script and be the expert in your area and be the actor on the screen at the same time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
This definitely is giving me the right direction and kind of pulling me towards what I've been feeling over the last 6 months.
Awesome.
That has been kind of energizing me lately.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh,
Perfect.
well, sweetheart, this is like the blessed release you've been looking for, darling. This is tears of joy
Yes.
that you're experiencing right now. Okay. And this is like, oh, thank you, God. It's finally arrived. And, we're here just mirroring that back to you and validating that energy that, honey, you're no longer Thomas the Train. I think I can. I know I can. Okay. So, so you're on the right track. You're heading in the right direction. And it's onward and upward for you, beautiful. Swami swear.
Thank you. And I love that you said onward and upward, because I'm a Latina and I always say, adelante, para arriba, para siempre.
Hey,
upward, onward, forever.
Oh, wait. Girlfriend, wait. You need to, as a Latina, beautiful Latina, you need to, Mike and I are going to be a guest on another beautiful Latinas podcast on next Wednesday.
November 27th.
Yeah, November 27th. It's 2:00 Eastern time, so Pacific time. Just do the math.
We're gonna talk.
Yeah, absolutely. And Debbie Romero, Romero, and
she's actually in the audience. Debbie, pop a link into the chat if you have a link, so people can tune into that.
Yeah,
What's up, Debbie?
The missing link, Deb. We need that missing link. Okay. And get involved, because I'm sure. Yeah, let's go. That's right, baby. So it's you connecting on that same energetic frequency. That's why I love Latina women. It's like the vibration goes like 0 to 60 like a Ferrari, baby. Okay. All right. So it's Debbie's going whoop whoop YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube as well. So again, it's Debbie Romero, and she just dropped the link in the chat section here. So we got you, girl. We're hooking you up. See, the universe has your back. You are always in the right place at the right time for all the right reasons. And this just goes to show what I was saying before. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And it's all the right connections. Then that's what the universe is putting before you and giving you. And these are the people that will help you and lift you up. This is nothing to fear. This is like, oh, happy day. This is what I've been wanting my whole life. And it's time now, honey. It's time. You deserve it. You earned it. So fly away with it. I'm so happy for you.
Right. I'm going for it. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Okay. Have a good one, honey. I'm so glad Renee hooked you up.
Yes.
Yeah, so am I. Thanks so much.
Thanks for calling
Michael.
in.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care, honey.
Ciao, ciao.
Awesome.
Yeah,
What a great call that was.
Woo! Yeah,
I love it. And honestly, like as she was talking, I'm like, wait a second. I was just in this situation of exactly what she's describing. Like, how does she connect her expertise with her acting abilities? And that's
absolutely
perfect.
Well,
Yeah.
Michael, that's because as the Scorpio brilliant magician that you are, that there are no accidents. There, everything has a purpose.
That's
and
right.
so how one thing leads into the other, and it's a beautiful thing, actually. I love synchronicity. I love, wow, what are the odds? Would Vegas put odds on this? I don't think so. Okay. and wait. And it goes on another level, like the onion, another level. Good things come to those who wait. We had to wait for you to get out of traffic, to get home,
right.
to come on air, right? Yeah. With your story. And it was worth waiting for. And so now Dora, no, I don't know if it was Nora or Dora. But
Dora. Yeah.
Dora. Dora, that's right, because I was teasing her, said Dora the Explorer. So, and that's synchronistic too, because now she's going to be exploring this whole new way of bringing her gifts to the world, and it will be international. Hello.
Wow.
sometimes I say things and it's like, well, I think I'm being funny because I have the Leo moon, funny, ha, you know what I mean? Make them laugh. And but it's definitely, oh, that's so true, Angela. Fly Like an Eagle is a good song too. And it's all about that trust factor. She needs to trust in herself. I know she knows all of this is true, because when you hear truth, it resonates to the heart and soul, or you get the truth chills, or the truth check. And it's like, wait a minute, Michael doesn't know me. And here I am in California, and this is just he's telling me the story about this exact thing I need to hear.
Yeah.
Come on, Vegas wouldn't put odds on that, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. You're awesome, Michael. You're awesome.
So before we open up the phone lines, I did notice a comment here from Miss Jules. And she says, "Hi, Grace. Do you see a life partner companion coming in for me? I'm 60 plus and hoping it's not too late for me to have love in my life again."
Oh, girlfriend, it's never too late. Okay. And the answer is absolutely. Wow. Something about going on a vacation, that you're going to meet this person because you're going to be traveling next year, not this year, but in 2025. And it's the summertime in July, August of next year. And there's some sort of travel that you're going to be getting involved with. And it's on this trip that you meet your life mate for the rest of your life. I just heard. Okay. So I don't know if you've already planned a trip for next summer, or this is something that has yet to come up for you, but it's going to happen. And these things are fated. This is like kismet, beshert, meant to be. Destiny. It's definitely there for you, love. So start buying your trousseau, that lingerie, the lovely lingerie for the honeymoon night. Okay. And you know what? It's something that love is ageless, and love, when it gets you and it gets hold of you, it's like all this superficial stuff falls by the wayside. So stop worrying about that. Okay. And realize that there's this magical, this is made in heaven, I'm hearing. So this pairing of you meeting this new life partner, this was, you two decided this in heaven before you even incarnated. So, there's nothing that's going to stop this, sweetheart. This is meant to be. So congratulations in advance. Okay. And it's going to be awesome. Arnie, you're going to be December 1st. Oh, I'm so fabulous. That's so fabulous. All right. So everybody come down, and besides meeting Michael and seeing him do his live stream of consciousness streaming live from the event, it's Empowered Path Expos. Diane Hutnick is running it. It's at the Holiday Inn in Plainview, and Arnie's going to be there, and he is off the charts spectacular. Arnie, I have to confess to you, every day I look forward to reading your posts. Nice. Okay, because he's got like a gazillion card decks that he's channeled, and they're also beautiful and esoteric, and this man is definitely from out of this world. I think we were in the Pleiades together and in another lifetime here, Arnie. I really do.
Jules is saying, wonderful. I definitely did not want to be alone for the rest of my days. I love that. Made in heaven. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
It is awesome.
Yeah, and look forward to that, sweetheart, because it's yours. Nobody's will be able to take that from you. And that's something that once you have that self-assurance and you realize, it doesn't matter, because what's meant for me is meant for me. Mm-hmm. Then you can breathe easy and relax, and, you don't have to sing Jolene, why are you taking my man from me? You don't have to sing that song. No Jolene's out there for you, girlfriend. Okay, so there you go. All right, so we've got Arnie going to be there on December 1st, Sunday, the December 1st. Mike will be there. I will be, and also Janice, the quiet healer, she'll be there too.
Yep.
Right? If
Yep. We're going to interview Janice. You're going to be a guest.
Okay.
We're going to interview some of the people who are at the event, with their own booths, some of the psychic mediums there and other intuitives. It's
So
a
a
great,
lot of good energy, a lot of
yeah.
opportunities for everybody to be uplifted, to get the information you need in your life. Diane Hutnick is such a beautiful soul and always finds other beautiful souls to gather so that they're accessible, their talents and abilities and energies are available to everybody. And that's what I love about her. She's the organizer. We call her the organizer.
Absolutely.
So woohoo. Anybody else trying to call in there, Mike?
I'm going to open up the phone lines again. I keep them closed while we're talking so we don't get interrupted, and they are now open again.
All right.
So if you're looking to call in, now's a good time.
Dial those numbers, honey. You know you want to do it. Okay.
And I see Maya Nini out there saying hello. Hello, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Hi,
Maya, why don't you ring us up, darling? Why don't you give us a little call here? And Mike, on the ticker tape, there we go. You can call in at 631-306-4118. Okay. 631-306-4118. And it's I can answer your questions if you just pop them up on the commentary section. I can do that as well. But there's something special to be obtained when I get the vibration from your voice. Okay. And I pick up on that energy. It enhances it. It makes it clearer for me. Okay. To receive your information. And
Debbie's asking for the number again. It's 631-306-4118. I'm going to put it in the comments here.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Michael.
631-306-4118.
Fabulous. And I know you guys have a lot of questions out there because the holiday is coming up. And everybody, it's a Thanksgiving holiday that is going to be thankful, gratitude. We have to make sure that we project that for ourselves. Oh,
so
Mary.
In the chat, Grace, my daughter, had a baby girl in August and named her Olivia. Unfortunately, my mom passed in March 2022 and never made it to her wedding, which was 2023. My mom and daughter were very close. Is my mom around Olivia all the time? I think I know the answer.
Absolutely. Okay. Try to keep a grandmother away from a grandchild. Not happening in any dimension. Okay. Please. All right. So, and what's wonderful is that she will, she coos to the baby, and then the baby, for no apparent reason, will start laughing. You're going to notice that about this child. It's like, whoa, what is she laughing at? It's her grandmother coaxing her or paying attention to her, and children have that ability to perceive spirit because, the socialization process hasn't happened yet where they're shut down and told, oh, you can't do that. Okay. So she has that awareness of her grandmother there with her. All right. And that's why you're going to see this child very responsive, very, wow, she's always in a good mood. She's always chuckling or whatever. That's what's going on with that. And also, Mary, your mom doesn't want you to think that you're left out of this. In other words, yeah, her great-grandchild is important, but so are you. Oh, see, Olivia does that all the time. See, so your mom's got all the information here. She'd be the great grandmother, absolutely. So this is something that she's telling you. In other words, she's giving you evidential information nobody could Google. Okay. And it's your mom because you feel it and you feel that energy resonance. And your mom is reminding you that she's with you as well. And she explains it that all it takes is one molecule of her energy to be with the baby, and one molecule to be with you. And that's why she could be everywhere. That's why God is everywhere. Okay. So energy, you want to understand the universe, as Tesla said, Nikolai Tesla said, energy, frequency, vibration. All right. And we have to unlimit ourselves and realize that, wow, we truly are a part of the universe, and the universe is a part of us, and we're all connected. We don't have to be Italian, bada boom. So this is something that is your mom's way of letting you know that she is around the baby, and she's around you too.
Yeah, she constantly smiles and coos, and you use that word specifically. You said she coos.
See? Awesome. So that's, we don't make this stuff up. We don't have to. Okay, because we're getting it from the source. We're getting it from your loved ones. Okay, and pay attention. Also, everybody, pay attention in conversations, even like in normal, air quote, normal day-to-day conversations or whatever with others, or overhearing a conversation, and all of a sudden something resonates and strikes you and you go, whoa, I was meant to hear that. Yeah. Or it's something that you personally are going through. Spirit will use babies always know. That's so true, Courtney. It's all about your awareness levels and opening up your consciousness. That's why Mike has his show, Live Stream of Consciousness. And when you open up that conscious awareness, you'll amaze yourself at what you know, claircognizant. You don't know how you know, you just know it. And your perceptions of, this is, all things are working together for my good. Isn't this awesome? I'm always in the right place at the right time for all the right reasons. And sometimes people get a little discombobulated because lessons aren't always wine and roses. Sometimes it could be, the food I didn't like to eat as a kid, but you needed that nourishment to grow into the beautiful person that you are today. That's like an allegory there. But I know you know what I'm trying to say here. So totally. It's about everybody recognizing. Hey, Laura.
I love Laura. Laura hugs. It's not only her name, but it's what she does.
Oh, her name hugs. All you have to do is say her name and you feel it. Hello.
I love that.
Yeah, we're sending you love there, Laura. So it's all about. I think Debbie's got her crew checking in here.
Debbie's the best. I love. She invites all her friends.
I know.
It's. I know it's a catchphrase, like to find like-minded people. But man, the power of being in a room of like-minded people and just talking to like-minded people and having these conversations. It's what I live for. It's amazing.
It's empowering. It's enlightening. It's healing in and of itself. And so, hey, Laura, we're just happy you showed up, baby. See, you're so good. All you got to do is show up, darling, and you're healing people with that name of yours, Hugs. Okay. It's all about it's all about recognizing that you just tuning in, and even if you're just listening and you're a little shy and you don't want to put something in the comments, or you don't want to call in on the number 631-306-4118, okay, that's okay too, because our energy is filtering through to you so that you can have it can build you up. It can give you strength. It can make you feel better. It can be healing. All right. And to that, Michael, do we have the lines open?
The line is open.
Okay.
I think people are more chatting with us than calling us in, but.
Okay. 631-306-4118. Arnie's so cute. He says, there's no one more shy than me. And if I can do it, anybody can. There you go. Yep. All right. So, big, brave man. Arnie, thank you. And what's wonderful, though, is that sometimes Spirit does it that way. In other words, it's you recognizing, wow, the universe knew I needed that little lift energetically, and I got it. I got what I needed, and I didn't have to stress myself out by putting myself out there, or making that phone call, or asking in the comments. What Mike and I are trying to do is get you so comfortable with us and our energy, is that you realize, consider yourself at home, consider yourself part of the family, right?
Love it.
You're part of the tribe here,
Which, by the way, is a song from the musical Oliver, and we were just talking about Olivia.
There we go. And you know how I am with music. Okay. And so it's all about the angels, and spirit gives me messages in the music. Okay.
Yep, we're getting a call. Hold on.
And we're getting a call.
Field the call. Hello, you are on the air with Grace Grella. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hi. Hi. Am I calling Grace?
You are. You're on the air live. Who are we talking to?
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. 1 second. Let me. It's an echo. So Grace Grella, it's Grace Grella Studio, right?
Grace is at home, and I am at home, and we do this show remotely. And she can hear you. You could talk right.
I can hear you, love.
Hi, Grace. How are you doing?
Good, beautiful. What's your first name, please, honey?
My first name is it's middle name, Anne. You can call me Anne. That's okay. I do not want the whole world to know.
I can call you Anne. Okay.
No, we will.
Yes.
All right, beautiful. And your birthday, Anne, month and day?
May 31st.
Ooh, Gemini. Woo woo. Okay, so you're brilliant.
Specific question.
What's your question?
Well, I have a long distance friend. He lives in another country, and we just met. We met not so long time ago in person. We spent time together. It's not internet date or something, and we had a great connection. I really like this man. And several weeks ago, he just stopped communicating to me. I have no idea what's going on.
Is he in South America? Sweetheart, is he in South America?
No, South America, Europe.
He's in Europe. Yes. I know this is crazy, but I see him in Brazil. Maybe that's why you haven't heard from him. Maybe for business purposes or something, he had to travel to South America, and he's in Brazil.
I don't know. He was very busy with his business, and he told me that he was busy, and he never called me back after that. And honestly, I am hurt. I am upset. I don't know how it's possible. Like, we have such a great connection, and
okay. All right, sweetheart. Let me just interject something really quickly here, Anne, because I don't want you upset.
Because I am heartbroken. I do not like when people act like that. I didn't do anything to him, and I don't know what to think.
Yeah, but sweetheart, it's not about you. All right, that's what's so tough about this. It's not about you, so I don't want you being upset that, oh my God, I'm being ghosted. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? It's like you're on this hamster wheel going round and round with the blame game with yourself, and you didn't do anything wrong, and there's nothing wrong with you. All right, there's something going on with him, big time. So all you can do is send up prayers, send energy, send healing energy, because I feel that there's definitely a situation, a family situation, some business, something that made him go to another country. And this, in other words, it had nothing to do with you. But until you hear from this person again and get that validation, you're still going to be blaming yourself for something you didn't do. Okay. My suggestion to you is to just keep sending love, healing energy to this person, and say, look, whenever I realize that things happen in life and whatever this is, I hope it's for your greatest and highest good and it gets sorted out so that I can hear happy news from you again. All right. This is what you want to do.
Grace, thank you so much for this advice. Do you know when I will hear from him? Because I've been waiting forever, and I just got upset. I don't want to contact him again if he says that he is busy. And honestly, I don't think that any person that busy that they cannot pick up the phone or send one sentence. There is no person in the world.
Wait. How long is forever? How long has it been since you haven't heard from him?
For almost a month.
How many?
A month.
Almost a month. It will be soon a month.
Okay, that's not forever, honey. A month is not forever. I'm just a little FYI for you. Okay. It's
well, for the new friend, Grace, please understand, we met not a long time ago. I was trying to build this friendship and get to know him. And then in a few weeks, and that's all. And person simply disappeared from the radar.
Okay. Listen, I understand, because when we care about someone, when we love someone, all right, that emotion, every minute feels like an eternity. I get that. All right. So it's only been a month, and I'm not negating the fact that for you, it feels like an eternity. Okay. Because of the emotion that you have for this person. What I'm suggesting is for you to shift the frequency here, and instead of being in fear or hurt or any kind of negative vibe space, is to switch it around and say, wow, something really impactful must have arisen that I haven't heard from you in a month. So I'm sending you extra love and healing energy that this gets resolved so that I can hear from you again with happy news. I'm asking you to try to project positively so that whatever this person is going through, you're assisting with your love and your good intentions.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, Grace, but do you see that this will happen, or he simply ghosted me? Maybe he met another woman, maybe he doesn't care about me, maybe he decided...
Okay, sweetheart. Wait. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop, Dan. Stop. Please. Stop.
Yes.
Finito. Okay? You're working yourself up into a frenzy, and that's what I'm trying to prevent here. Okay? He's got something going on. He's not purposely ghosting you. You need to release this in faith and trust and say, I'm trying to help you out here, honey. Get on the frequency of love and say, you know what? I'm sending this love to you. And if you have something you have to take care of and work out in your life, I wish you the best with it, and get it resolved so that I can hear from you again with good news that you're okay. And we can continue our friendship. Okay. You need to release your fear, because your fear is, oh, well, I'm never going to hear from this person again. That's not true. You will hear from this man again. So I'm trying to make the process, look, you're going to your destination. Either you're going to get there kicking and screaming, or you go with the flow. I'm saying go with the flow.
No, I understand, but I can tell you my understanding. I have quite good intuition too. If he would probably respond if I will call him, then he probably will be happy to reply to me or respond, and it's not how it should be. So this is just my understanding. He probably wants me to initiate this communication. That's probably what he wants. Is this what you feel also?
Well, you know what, sweetheart, I'm not arguing with you because you're entitled to your feelings, and I get it. And especially when you've put so much energy and emotion into something, and it just stops abruptly. It's very jarring. It's very hurtful. I get that. What I'm trying to do is give you a way out so that you don't um, make yourself miserable, that you release it and say, I'm going to give it up to you, God, because I have no control here. I'm giving it up to you, and please protect this person, and let this person know that I'm here, loving and supporting, until the issue gets resolved.
But Grace, what is your intuition? What is it telling you? How soon I can hear any explanation, or at least any closure of this situation?
Okay, I really feel that something happened with this man's either business, that he had to go to Brazil, that there was something going on with a family member, and maybe it's not him personally. It could be his brother. It could be, a relative of his that got into, some trouble, and he had to go bail him out, or, this is an involved situation. And this is not something that is meant for public consumption, I'm hearing to say. So in other words, girlfriend, I'm giving you the information I'm allowed to give to you without getting you into any kind of issue. I'll put it that way, right? So you got to have faith and trust, and know that God's working all things together for your good. And, it seems like a meaningless expression right now, but what's meant for you, nobody's going to take from you. And that's another theme running through here tonight. All right, with the other caller who thought she was too old to have love again, I said, oh no, you're gonna have somebody else to share the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
And it was, what did one of the baseball players, Yogi, it's not over till it's over. It's not over. Okay, it's not over. So just
do you feel that this friendship will continue, or we're close to the end? This is what
the friendship will continue. The friendship will continue.
Well, it's more than the friendship.
In, breathe out.
I'm not looking for a pen pal. I'm not looking just for a friend. I'm looking for more than that.
Right. So I want to chime in here a little bit, because I feel like, besides the intuition part, there's a lot of philosophy, right? And just ways to think and live life. And what I've been hearing a lot and seeing a lot, I watch a lot of podcasts with all sorts of information, right? And one of the common things is the energy goes where your focus is. And I can hear from your questioning, the focus that you have in this particular situation about this person is, oh my God, did they leave? Are they never going to talk to me? And that's what you're focusing on. And what Grace is suggesting is focus on, I hope everything's okay with this person, and that they get through whatever it is that's holding them back from communicating with me. And then at that point, when they do get through it, and because you're also sending out that energy of hoping that they're better, not sending out the energy of, oh my God, how come they're not calling me? So it's where your focus is. I think that Grace is really trying to kind of tell you, and focus on, I hope this person is okay. I hope whatever is preventing them from calling me gets worked out, and send your love and energy in that direction, instead of wondering, when am I going to hear from this person again? Because again, that's where the energy goes, where the focus is, and that's what's happening, is you're focusing on that, and so you're feeling that bad, you're feeling that negative aspect of it. That's kind of that's the layperson's view of the situation. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, but I tried all this. I'm very positive. I tried. I cannot tell you on the radio how much positive energy I was sending. It doesn't work. It didn't work. It didn't.
Well, so if that's the case, then I think it's up to you to realize that it's draining you. The energy that you're spending is leaving.
No, it's not draining. I was hoping for some kind of closure.
Right.
At least someone could tell me, I don't want to. I cannot. I'm not interested, or I have another friend, or something. Just something, but ghosting person out of, this is not right.
Well, and I can understand that that's not something that you would do. It's not something that I would do, but you got to also understand, you didn't do it. You're not ghosting anybody. You're feeling ghosted, which is certainly understandable. But again, I think the message here and what I would recommend is, as Grace is you decide where you're going to put that energy instead of putting that energy into wondering when you're going to hear from this person again, or what's going on, or where's this closure. Focus on what you have day to day, what you need to do day to day in your own life, outside of this person and outside of this friendship that you have and relationship that you want with this person.
I wanted to tell you, I live my life, but usually if people are my friends, I like to know the truth. What exactly
Sure.
happening?
Well,
The person prefers not even communicate with me.
Right.
I was hoping to stay friends with someone.
Well, so that being said, looking.
That's the most hurtful part, and I do live my life.
Sure, but also
things to do, and I have a lot of enjoyment in my life. But this part, kind of very dark part, that
yes,
I don't like when people treat me like this.
Sure.
No matter what happens, he is not dying. Honestly, I can guarantee he is not dead. He is not in the hospital. I can guarantee this. But this is not acceptable.
Okay, but again, here in this situation, and this is kind of the only thing I can really say, where your integrity is and how you would handle the situation and what you would do if you didn't want to talk to him or whatever. He's not handling the situation that way. Or like Grace said, maybe there's something going on that's preventing him from reaching out right now. And the only thing that you can do is hope that everything works out with him and that you'll hear from him and not worry about it and put the energy out that way. That's really what I'm saying.
Thank you for your time, both. Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for calling in. All right. Well, we did our best. And hopefully.
Well, she's too emotionally charged right now, Michael.
Yes.
So
yes.
She only can perceive on the level that she's currently occupying.
Right, which is fine.
So, and that's where she needs to be right now. So
Absolutely.
It's like release and let it go. And hopefully the seeds, you were like Johnny Appleseed and you planted the seeds, and hopefully she'll have that awareness and she'll open up her consciousness and watch the live stream of consciousness at 9:00 tonight. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. And Doris Day had a song said, "Que sera, sera, whatever will be." There we go. So
I'm sorry. I do see. So I know we're coming to the time, but I know I came in a little late, so I'm willing to put in a couple extra minutes here. I see the phone lines were closed because we were on them. I didn't open them up, but I see Michelle Oliver would really love to call in. Do you want me to open the phone line for Michelle?
Sure.
All right, Michelle, I'm going to open the phone line for you. Please call in. And,
Michelle Arbel.
And Michelle Olivier. We've had that name 3 times tonight.
Third time's the charm.
Olivia Oliver, the song, and Michelle Olivier.
Third time's the charm.
So Michelle, the phone line's opened up for you. It's 631-306-4118 if you want to call in. I would really love to know something, she says. Oh, and here's the phone call. Hopefully that's her.
Okay.
Hello there. Is this Michelle? Hello, is this Michelle? Hello? Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Mercury retrograde. It's not even
Mercury
Monday.
retrograde. Hello, you're on the air with Grace Grella. I do not hear you, Michelle. Hopefully that's you, but I'm not sure why you're not coming through. Give us another call. I'm going to disconnect. Oh, incoming call. Let's try this one. Hello there. You are on the air.
Hey, Michael.
This is
Renee.
Hey, Renee. Okay, we were waiting for Michelle, but Renee got back on.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like slide in under the wire.
What's up, Renee?
Anyway, well, you know what? I'm going to make it very lighthearted for you guys.
I've been around my cousin, and he has these two dogs, and one I just am in love with, and the other one's nice too. But I've had a nice time with the dog. I'm just wondering if you pick up on anything. The dog's name is Zoe, but I call her Ava Gardner.
Interesting.
Renee, what's your question? You're asking about your cousin's dog?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just wanted to make it lighthearted for you, you know, to end on a swing here. So my cousin has this dog, and her name's Zoe, but I call her Ava Gardner. I'm just, she was kind of a good communicator, and I've just been here for a week and really bonded with her, and just anything you pick up on was fine.
Well, you know, the unconditional love between animals and their owners / friends, new loves, because I think this animal truly loves you. Okay. Now, is this animal like 7 years old?
She's 4 years old.
Okay. Okay, so we've got like 3 years here before there's going to be issues with health. So no worries.
Okay.
All right. So not to worry. This animal is just like a love healer. You know, anybody who's in the same room with this animal feels better.
Yeah, she's real cute.
Absolutely. Okay, honey, we got to roll because we have other people trying to call in.
Love you.
All right.
Thanks, Michael.
Take care, honey.
Renee.
Thanks for calling in again.
All right. So let's we are
Michelle?
still receiving calls, hoping to get Michelle in. Michelle, I think you called in again while we were on the line, and I don't interrupt the calls usually. So if you want to give us a try, we will take your last.
Try. All right, one more try.
We'll take your last call. Okay, I'm getting the call. Hopefully, it's Michelle. Hello there. You are on the air.
Hi.
Is this Michelle?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, you made it through.
Yes, I did. How are you guys?
Doing
Good.
great.
How can we help you tonight, Michelle? What was your question?
Okay. I was just wondering, my husband, he passed away last year, and it's been like a really hard year for me. And I don't know if I'm going to find happiness again. And I was just wondering if you would have any thoughts on that.
Okay. Who has the initial R connected to your husband?
R. I'm not sure.
This would be somebody on the other side with him. So.
Okay. I am not sure right now. I can't think of that.
Okay. Anybody by the name of Robert connected to your husband?
Not that I know of.
Okay. There's somebody on the other
There
side.
could be. It could be.
Okay. Well, right now, honey, that's okay. Relax. You're just like a little nervous, and you're still in the grieving process, and you're just oversaturated, and you got a lot on your plate. God bless your soul. All right. Just know that now, with your husband's passing, was it congestive heart failure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He's here. He showed up. He's shown up and shown out for you, darling.
Awesome.
Yeah. So he says the reason that he left the world physically was because he had congestive heart failure. He says he has a good heart, just not physically, and he laughs like he's making jokes. Did he have a great sense of humor? Okay. Well, he still has his sense of humor. He didn't lose it. Okay.
Awesome.
Now, did you guys have 3 children together?
No, we didn't. But he had children before he met me, and I have children as well. But we didn't have any together.
Okay. How many children altogether
Um,
did he have before he met you?
he had 2.
Okay.
With 2 different women.
Okay, but he's shown me 3. Was there one of your children that he kind of like adopted or felt like it was his?
Well, actually, he was close. I think I had a miscarriage
Mm.
with
Okay,
him.
there we go.
Baby.
All right.
I'm
That
not
energy,
sure.
that energy would still connect, and that's maybe why he gives me the number 3 connected to him with children. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So so he had the
Yeah.
2 before he met you, and then you had a miscarriage with him, right? So that would make 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to validate the information I'm picking up from him, you know. Now
Okay.
he keeps talking about something to do with Italy. Did he ever say that he wanted to take you to Rome, Italy?
No, he didn't. But that would be nice.
Okay, well, he's showing me Rome, Italy, and he says he'll be with you. So he says this is going to be another honeymoon for you, a second honeymoon. So
Oh,
he's
really?
trying to tell you you're going to get married again.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
He says it won't be him, but it would be like
Mhm.
Avis. He could try harder, and he laughs. Okay. So
Mhm.
he's like giving you permission. He's like saying, I want you to have somebody to share the rest of your life with physically,
Mhm.
even though I'm with you spiritually, energetically. Um,
Yeah.
so he wants you to know that he's sending you love, and it's like he's on this frequency of love, bringing this new person into your life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
Not yet. You're
I
not
didn't
ready
think
yet. You're not
with
ready yet.
anybody
Not until
else.
2026, sweetheart.
Mhm. Oh, really?
Yeah. So spring of 2026.
Because
Write
I'm
that down.
nowhere
Write
ready for
that
any
down, sweetheart.
kind of
Michelle.
relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. And
Yeah.
see, he made sure that your call got through at the last minute so that he could give you that love message.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
so sweet.
That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Okay,
Awesome.
honey.
Thanks for calling in,
God
Michelle.
bless. Thanks for calling in,
Thank
Michelle.
you.
Have a great
Okay,
night.
have a nice evening.
You too. Have a great
You
one.
too, love.
Okay, thanks.
Ba-boom. And we end with a beautiful message of love.
Yeah.
I love
It's all about love. And,
Okay.
you know, and at 9:00, you know, the live stream of
it. We
consciousness.
go live. We all connect. We all plug in to the moment and the live stream of consciousness.
Who's your guest tonight, Michael?
Tonight I have a woman who actually wrote me a letter. Her name's Carrie Marie, and she is an intuitive artist. She actually, I watched a video of her doing her painting. So she lays out this sacred geometry grid out of crystals on a canvas and then paints over it with a layer of selenite and then does a painting on top of that. And it's pretty fascinating. And she's trying to connect humanity, the collective, and raise the frequency through her art. And that's who we're talking to.
Okay, fabulous. So everybody that's still connected here and watching here, and I know you just want to keep vibing with Michael, you can do that. And live stream of consciousness is streaming live on both YouTube and Facebook as well.
Mhm.
And you can get your additional hit of energy from Michael, the magical man in my corner. And Brian Lard, thanks for watching the show. Glad you tuned in. With our angel man. He's our angel man.
Yes.
And we're sending love and light and thanks and giving that love for Thanksgiving this year to everybody. So, and hey, you know what, Debbie Romero, we're really looking forward to connecting with you next Wednesday.
Yep.
And Michael and I being a guest for a change. And I'm sure it's going to be awesome. So have a good night, everybody. Blessings and feel the love.
Good night, everybody.